standing by design. From the mist it makes me blind. Follow the rhythm and the caution you leave behind. In the place that you denied, the dream of life is all I find.
Welcome back, everybody. All-Star Punk 99 here. ChaosZake behind the controls. It's Too Easy Bro and VeNoM Division 1 Frontlines T8 with BFNations. How are you, folks? Remember to check your points, exclamation point, points, and then bet your coins. So we've got a big one today. I'm excited for Dun Heights. Let's see if we get some action on Butter's flag straight away, or if we're going to see a long extended fight like yesterday. I think we were on that point for about 17 minutes in the first round with I think it was Tribe and GW yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, exciting times. Check your points, like I said, and make sure you put your bets in because you only got the first 20 minutes. We're going to be starting here very shortly. Thanks for joining us. This is going to be two Division 1 teams. Again, with the rules, in case you're not familiar, we've got 3 points for the second MCOM being destroyed, 2 points for the first MCOM, and then 1 point per flag capture. So Verdun Heights, not the easiest map on the first point at Butters because of the bunker underground and obviously the top side. So you can get one team on top, one team on the bottom, and it can last quite a while, but I don't think we'll see much of that today. If we do, though, it can be very interesting as well. So stay tuned. Hello to everybody in the chat. We've got Berg, FTP, stream elements as well. Rezo Boime. Rezo Bame. Okay, cool. No Verdun, you're saying. Okay. Whole map is bad. Okay, well, it's the maps have been picked. They're now in pick and ban system, so everybody gets a fair chance at it. So it's going to be a challenging map for everybody that plays. So it's going to be consistent for all the teams. So I think we'll manage. We'll manage just fine. Okay, so we've got some bets going in for VeNoM now. Anybody else made any bets at the moment? Oh, it's Rec One. Hello, Rec One. How you doing, man? How you doing? L110 today didn't get a chance to play. You guys had a forfeit today, so I believe that's going to be a win for you by forfeit today. So congratulations. That puts you at the top of the leaderboard still, I believe. So yeah, congratulations to you guys. I believe you were supposed to today play against Rage Clan, but they couldn't make it. So we're here with you on our Division 1 2 Easy versus VeNoM. We'll be starting very shortly now. Making sure everybody's on the right teams and the right sides. So bear with us. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. Personally, Verdun Heights for me, I think it's a cool map. In a lot of ways, depending on the game mode. Yesterday we saw guerrilla warfare really push onto those MCOMs and arm actually both of apples and butter essentially at the same time. And in our post game interview with, I believe it was Carol 007, he even said, you know, they're a rush clan going back to BF4 and BF3, so they feel very comfortable there attacking the MCOMs. And they proved that yesterday once they got that momentum. They were just straight on it, armed, destroyed. I think we got a defuse, though, on Butters, but was rearmed quite quickly. So we'll see how the action ramps up today. Interested to see what classes we're going to see played and how they're going to take care of that whole situation with Butters, whether that's going to be a fight and the point's going to get defended, or are we just going to see one team top, one team at bottom? They have 40 seconds once they're on the point. So if it doesn't matter, you can have, as long as there's more players, if there's, let's say, 6 people from It's Too Easy Bro and 5 people from VeNoM, it's still going to go full speed for It's Too Easy Bro with 6 people. Once it's 6 and 6 from both teams, then it's going to stop. But the ratio doesn't make a difference to the capture speed, so it's 40 seconds. So they've got to make sure, both teams, that they've got the advantage in the amount of people on the point to make sure that cap keeps going in their favor. Hello, Avi Ken. How you doing, man? Because I'm BFN, I'm dynamite, and I'll win the fight. I'm a power load. Watch me explode. Is that our new song? Is that what we're going for? Do we need some cheerleaders and stuff? And need the pom poms, and we'll be singing that on the sidelines. I like it, man. It's good. That'll be our theme song. So just 2 minutes past 8 now, 3 minutes past 8 actually, and we're still waiting on a few members from the other teams getting things set up. Let me see those bets. We've got 2, 3 bets for VeNoM now, it looks like. Well, I'm gonna wait till everybody puts their bets in and probably bet in the 19th minute. I'm just gonna put on the team that's less favored. I'm gonna put 10 coins down, and that's how I like to roll. I don't want to risk my coins. And I want to make sure that I can get the biggest return on the least investment. From 1 to 10,000. No risk, no fun. I don't know, Kitas. I don't know. I can never. Is it A-E Kitas? Is it one word? Is it 2? You gotta help me on the pronunciation. But no, I'm don't need enough. I've got enough risk in my life as it is, man. And it's fun to me. It's fun when I can take all your coins with a small investment, and you guys get to lose so much. Nothing makes me feel better. Casso saying there's going to be candy. Yeah, it'll be sweet. Trust me, man. You keep watching, it's going to be very sweet. Ink in my into your ears once. You're going to ink it into my ears. Okay. That sounds scary. I don't know exactly what you mean, but so we're waiting here. We're looking. I think we're gonna have Syrup should be joining us shortly, but we're not sure yet if he's running late or what the situation is. So we might have Chaos join in for a bit of commentating. I think we'll give it a few more minutes though. If we're about to go live and start streaming the match too, then I think we'll ask Chaos to jump in with us. You'll be privileged to hear his voice. We don't like to let him out very often though. You know, he's a treasure. Akitas. Okay, good. Akitas announced. That's fine. Akitas, Latin. Do I have to Google it and find out what it means? I know Ekios means like horse or something, I think. I don't know. Are you an insurance management? Oh, are you an insurance company from Lloyd's? You must be loaded, man. I'm actually going to find out. Oh, justice, equality, conformity, symmetry, and fairness. Okay. Equity. Okay. So you're saying you're you are justice incarnate. Is that it? Equitas. Equitas. Yeah. I'm gonna butcher it as much as I can, man. Then again, I guess Puppy's the butcher after yesterday. You're Batman? Is that what you are? Yeah, if you want to bet, you've got to type in, I think you've got to type in the team name first and then the coins, or the other way around. Just try both. Again, I don't bet that much.
It's exclamation mark bet, the clan tag, and then the amount of coins.
There you go. Look at Berg FTF. That's how he's done it. And their clan tag is V, so...
No, it's that star icon V. No, V.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's asterisk V, right? The star icon.
Mm-hmm. They actually recently just changed their clan tag. It used to be V4L, but now they're going with the asterisk V. Well,
I guess VeNoM's getting real edgy with their clan tag because they used to be V4L and now they're going asterisk V, so watch out. I don't know, is this supposed to be like a sideways snake? Is that like the snake's eyeball and then it's like the mouth open? I don't know, maybe they'll tell us.
I don't know. You should ask them.
Edgy. Yeah, maybe we can ask them. And I don't know if we have anybody. I don't think we have anybody lined up for a post-game interview at this moment, but we're going to try and get somebody for you after this match. But I believe for our next match, we've got somebody lined up already. Won't spoil that for you just yet, who it is.
Speaking of the next match, we're going to get the North American Canucks versus the Epic Team Friends. So that's a Division 2 match that we're going to be seeing at the later on tonight. And it's going to be interesting. It's EDF is actually on the lead of the Division 2 table at the moment. So we'll see how NAC will be able to fight against them.
Yes, hopefully we have, I think we should have, are we going to be running that off of a US server?
I believe so, it will be. And actually this match here, it's 2 Easy Pro versus VeNoM. It's going to be one round on a EU server and one on the North American one. So that has been pretty much the delay here. We have been trying to figure out which server we'll be starting on.
Are we going to do a coin flip to find out, or are we just...
Nah, it has been decided. We're just waiting for the players to join into the server.
Good. Oh man, all these bets for VeNoM. I think I know where my bet's gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to bet on It's Too Easy, bro. And then when I win, I'm just gonna say It's Too Easy, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what do you say when you lose?
I don't say anything. I say congratulations to the people that bet on the on VeNoM.
Mm-hmm.
I walk away. I only bet what I'm gonna make tonight in coins anyway from watching. So I only bet about 10.
Indeed.
After that win against SMK, that's what I like to do. How does auto aim work on high ping servers? Even if auto aim is off, it's not applied automatic on high pingers. I don't believe it's going to be automatically put on high pingers, not at all. If it's off, it's off. It's that simple, really. At the end of the day, I think we have lenient latency enabled as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it definitely should be on the settings.
Yeah, so well, I'm gonna put my bet on 2 easy now. Look at you, SmartXL 99. Look at you with 366.
It's the position.
13 coin. Man, bet 3 of those coins now. Bet 3 of those coins now on It's Too Easy with me, man. You'll make a fortune.
So there is
That's if they
6.5 minutes time for you to bet on the team that you think to win. And of course there's the option for you to bet on draw if that's what you would be going after. Actually, I'm going to do that.
Bet on who? Sorry?
Bet on draw.
Oh, you could bet on a draw. Well, look at that. Okay. There you go. You're making even more money.
Indeed. That's not
AK.
Not really likely to happen, but of course, always the possibility.
Yeah, you never know, man. That's the best way. Hedge your bets. Put in a little bit on the least likely thing to happen, and then that's fun as well. Well, no justice for you when you tried to place your bet there, I see. You got a server error, huh? Oh, and you already placed a bet. Too bad.
Yeah, so unfortunately only one bet per person. Of course you can create another Twitch account and use that one to bet on another team if you really want to bet on
if you're so
multiple.
inclined, yeah, sure.
Then you can use the command to give coins to another account.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, then I should have like 20 accounts set up, and I should just be racking in the coins and buying battle packs and that'll be my side hustle.
Watch our views go skyrocketing when everyone goes
Yeah,
and
right,
creates multiple accounts to watch our streams.
I've actually got 2 accounts. I've got this one and my old YouTube account that I streamed on ages ago. 5 years ago, actually. Wow. Time flies. My Elgato then was pretty epic, but now it's just a standard. I think it was the first one that ever came out, and they've got the 60 FPS one and the 4K one now. Which is quite nice. I don't think my internet could handle a 4K stream, though. I couldn't imagine what type of upload you need for that. Anyone going in? Oh.
There's a bit over 400 battle coins in the total bet at the moment. I'm not going to tell you the percentages of who has betted on what, but...
Well, you can see anyway who bet on what in the chat, so if you really feel like going back and checking. Yeah, you could count it yourself if you're really so inclined. Yes, 4K is, I don't know, 4K is nice. I mean, I've got a 4K, but I don't know if I run in 1080 for extra frame rates, and now that I want to get more into playing Battlefield a little bit more seriously than I was, I say, because of BFN, I'm looking to get a monitor. So that'll be the future setup. Maybe get it for Christmas. We'll see. Anyone suggests monitors in the chat, that'd be great. I think I'm looking at an AOC monitor. There's some BenQs out there and some Acers as well that look pretty good.
I personally have 2 of AOCs here myself. These are quite kind of cheap monitors, but only 1080p's. But yeah, definitely good of a. I think it's a Korean brand.
Yeah, I'm definitely down with the 1080. I'm not looking for a 4K monitor. I'm looking for a good 1080 monitor with good refresh rate and low latency, and that'll do me. I think I can find something around the €200 range, maybe.
Mm-hmm. So we're only waiting for a few more players to join into our server here, and then we'll be starting off with this match of today.
Chap, another 4K fan. I'll tell you what, with the PS4 Pro though, man, you gotta run 1080 for those extra frame rates, I'm telling you. I mean, it might be like 15 to 40%, but it's a big difference, I think. Invest in Bitcoin, yeah. We'll see how that goes. Let's not get into economical debates here, especially with you, chap. So we'll be doing math till the end of the night.
I think we're missing only one more player from the server. Yes, it seems so.
So we're starting quite late tonight, about 15 minutes. We might be starting the next game at 9 o'clock, a little bit late as well. We'll see how quickly we get through this. If we go for full time for 20 minutes each round, then, we might have a few minutes just to switch to the next stream. We might not have time for a post-game interview, but we'll see. We'll play it by ear, folks. Yeah, I almost started Bitcoin in 2012, but then I decided to invest in this website I was designing and building, and long story short, it didn't work out. But I could have easily taken the money, invested in that, bought a rig, and been retired by now. But there you go. What are you going to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's Litecoin and Dogecoin.
Investing in Bitcoins, especially, I mean, buying the rig for it, it's a really short-term plan that you would want to go with it. So it's somewhat risky to go into that.
It is now,
so
I
to
think,
say.
yeah.
So, because you never know what's going to happen in really short term, But that's about it of this economics we're going to talk in this match or this stream, because the actual match is about to start.
Here we go. What we've all been waiting for. Let's do it. Get that screen up.
Mm-hmm. So, if you're wondering why are we playing on Verdun Heights, is that on our division's rule set we made a minor change on the map pool, which basically means that Division 1 and 2 will be playing on a specific map on each week. So all the matches in a specific division will be playing on a specific map. And this weekend it is Verdun Heights.
Verdun lows, Verdun highs.
And the
Hopefully
betting
we don't get
contest
any-
has closed.
That's it for bets. I'm going to be so rich at the end of this. I already know now. When I have enough for my Frontlines pack. I've put all my 10 coins on It's Too Easy. I hope they win.
Waiting for the countdown to finish and teams to switch their sides.
A bit of shuffling going on. Quite a few high pings in there, obviously.
Thanks for the cheer.
Adjust
Amazingly
cheer
one
for-
bit.
Full 4K ultra-wide monitor for 150. Good deal, good deal. But those frames, though, bro. I mean, I guess you can run it in 1080 as well, I assume.
Yeah, sampling on a monitor is not really too much of a task, and it won't really ruin the
It doesn't on my TV, no.
Yeah.
The quality or the picture,
Yeah.
no. All right, we're getting started. Let's see what happens at Butters. Let's see if this is going to be a fight, and then momentum's going to be gained, or if we're going to have a stalemate. I don't think we'll be seeing that. Anybody watching yesterday saw how difficult that can work. And the push has begun. We got a good spread from It's Too Easy, bro. I hope they don't all just file in through that door. They are splitting up. We've got both teams going to the side of the river. Not too many at the back. Looks like Too Easy is going to take it underground, and VeNoM's going to be stuck outside.
Interesting, because...
oh, we've got a fight over there on the
side.
side of the river. Yeah, we got a fight by the riverside there. They're trying to maybe set up and try and shoot in through that doorway, but both of them have been taken out. Okay, VeNoM's still got somebody out on the flank. And they've also got the advantage on the point as well.
Phantom is shooting here from the edge.
That's right. It's going in the favor of VeNoM now. They've got the advantage on the point. They're up top. Revolution's making moves over to the point. See if he can take out any of those guys up top. And it's moving over now. It's Too Easy.
Yes, there was at least 2 players from the VeNoM side who weren't in the actual capture area compared to Too Easy's 1 player, and that's basically how they got the lead on the flag.
It looks like one VeNoM player over down by the border of the map. He's going to be probably picking people off at Butters, or maybe waiting for that cherry pick to just push that rush. Next point is ready to be unlocked. Oh, Jordy with an attempt there, but a fail. Too Easy doing a good job holding it down and shooting outside. AT rockets coming out.
Almost. Quite cheeky little spot to shoot with the AT rocket.
Great spot. As long as that shelf is still there, it's useful, but taken down with the marksman. Oh, revived, back alive again, ready to reload. Smoke, we might see a push from VeNoM, but I don't see him taking this, not in the probably 5 seconds that are left, and it's going to be moving towards the Charles point now, I believe. Now we're waiting on the unlock, so that's 1 point.
Capture.
That's right. So that's going to be 1 point going to It's Too Easy. So we're going to be unlocking Charles now. We might not see a full 20 minutes if It's Too Easy can keep this momentum up. VeNoM's on the wrong side of the point now, and they're going to try and pick people off as they move over. Too Easy taking the low ground in through the river, probably trying to find some cover.
They're, well, not necessarily a flank, but they're decision to choose the area on their left side of the map.
Yeah.
Well, has gotten them quite far without getting into a firefight, but...
This is going to be a good firefight here. VeNoM's got the high ground, though. Oh, that slide taken down.
Seems like this left side approach was prevented.
Yeah, It's Too Easy had 2 guys over there on the flank, and they're still there. Okay, it looks like they're going to be able to take out any guys that were left over from VeNoM and make a little bit of a push from this side. Let's see if they sneak some more people down to the riverside so they get on both sides of VeNoM here.
At least
all right, It's Too Easy. Yeah, it looks like it. Is anyone going to get spawn over there? No. VeNoM doing a good job of holding down that side. I don't know how well they're going to do holding down the side towards Butter. Too Easy with 4 men on that side now. 5, one just got taken down though. Big fight in the trenches.
They are in the lead with the flag, so VeNoM really needs to regroup here to get their mans on the flag. Although, yes, and they just did that.
Too Easy can be a little bit more aggressive right now, but they are still playing it quite safe, hiding behind cover and just popping out for those kills, which is quite good. Not seeing much smoke being used, and it seems like at least Chain of Misery here has got he's run out of a grenade. He's taken the AT rocket out. Oh, and he's got the kill. Oh, It's Too Easy with the massive advantage. They can make a small push now.
You know, VeNoM players on the Axel's flag, they're in the bunker, getting in.
Oh, look at that! Nice spawning in the bunker, coming out. Looks like there's going to be a second point for Easy. Unless VeNoM acts fast. They need more bodies on the point. I don't see it happening. Oh boy, auto-loading, look at that one. Oh, huge grouping there. That could have been a nice multi.
Well, he got 2 there, TIE Fighter.
did what he needed to do. Good job from Ty, and that's 2 points for Too Easy, and we're moving on to MCOMs now. You know, just because even if they win this first round, it's not over. It's hard to keep that momentum going into the second round because you feel a bit of elation and you're like, all right, we did well, and then it's hard to keep that motivation going. Let's see how they do on these MCOMs though. Oh wow, that's a double team right there. Good movement by coming off over the top of the trench and also down at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, deep flanks from Too Easy right now. They're well behind enemy lines. I don't think any of the VeNoM players are going to be aware. And look at that, there's only 3 VeNoM near the point. The MCOM's 4 now.
So,
oh, wow.
So far in this division matches, VeNoM has been actually undefeated. But we'll see if Too Easy is able to change that statistic in this round.
Yeah, Too Easy making a move on Butters and Apples at the same time. Great moves over there on Apples, taking out all of the VeNoM players, and now they're going to double plant, and this is going to be super difficult for VeNoM to come back from. They're going to be stretched too thin, I think, with Easy's just hunkered in and really good defensive positions. It's just blue all over. Good positioning, good spacing, they can all see, and it's just beautiful.
Might defuse A here. Seems like they will. Yes.
Great defuse on A, yep.
I don't think they have time to defuse B though. That's
no, I don't think they're going to do well, Butters. Yeah, that's going to be definitely gone.
Yes.
4-0 for Too Easy right now in the lead. And we're getting another plant on Apples right now. Oh, this is really juicy. Oh yeah, now there's Too Easy is going to be able to focus everybody on the Apples point, and I think it's going to be quite difficult for VeNoM to defuse. Good job on that previous one, though. I did not see that coming, to be honest. Thanks to Chaos with his amazing streaming and commentating multitasking skills.
Indeed, and thanks for quit us for another cheer.
Yes, and thanks to Mulder for following us as well. Gradzmaya85, thank you for hosting us as well. And there we go. That's 7 points to Too Easy versus VeNoM, Division 1 here on the first round on Verdun Heights.
So that was a really steamrolled by It's Too Easy.
Very impressive round. Wow, that was really nice to see, especially against an undefeated team like VeNoM. Maybe they shouldn't have changed their clan tag to the asterisk and the V. Maybe that's what it is. I think we just got another bit. Thanks for one more bit there.
You know, if you want to change the top cheer name out of our chat that you can see there, you need to actually donate or give those cheers in one go, not like individually.
Yeah, it would take you a long time to get to 2001. So King of Kings still at the lead there. And that is a legacy PSN ID. We won't be seeing that PSN ID again. We will see it. I believe he still has that Twitch name, but the PSN ID has been retired.
Really?
But yeah, looking at the scoreboard, you can see, I mean, look at a beautiful job from It's Too Easy. You know, just clean, super clean, well planned. TIE Fighter and Jose Decoin, really top performers there on the kills. Fast cash, that's what I'm going to be getting at the end of this if Too Easy holds on to this lead. So we're just switching sides now. We're going to get ready for round 2.
Actually, I think we're going to switch the server if I'm quite sure. I want to see if the players actually will be leaving, but I'm quite sure they will be switching the server at this point.
So it's going to take a little bit longer than for us. Latency does play a big part, so we'll see what happens. And we've got so that's 3 bits so far from Ekitas. I'm gonna keep butchering it, man. You're gonna have to teach me Latin.
Yes, the teams are going to switch servers at this point. And do you want to talk through it, or should we go for music? What does the chat want?
Oh, I mean, well, it depends. It depends what the chat wants. They're probably sick of me, but you never know. It looks like they're having a conversation of their own, which is great. 7v8 Fusion Detox. There's some kind of conversation going on here. I know Chap's watching some football tonight as well with BFNations. I heard how the funny pronunciation of that name. We were up in our Discord. Yeah, if you're new to us, join us on our Discord. You can see the I believe it's still in the overlays here, or not in the overlays, but in the graphics. We've still got our Twitch invite code coming up. Is that correct, Chaos?
I'm sorry, I didn't listen. What did you say?
Yeah, we have our invite code coming up here in the graphics for the Discord.
Well, not the code in the graphics itself, but if you want to get our Discord invite link and actually see how the actual custom links looks like nowadays, it's actually down in the info section on our Twitch page. There's the panel.
Oh, it's on one of our panels. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's the panel that basically has the Discord logo. So just click on that, and that's how you get into our Discord channel. Or open the invite for it. And there's also the other social media and websites and stuff like that linked there. So if you want to take a look.
Yeah, we've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Discord.
Are you sure we have Twitch? I'm not too sure.
I don't know. I'm not sure if we have Twitch. And then obviously Twitter as well. And our YouTube. All right, we're going to go to some music for a few minutes while we set everything up here. Brought to you by Monster Cat, for those who didn't know. Check them out. They've got loads of music on their Spotify, and they're on Apple Music and YouTube, and on their website. They're really cool. Really good, cool label.
Yes, and after the little music break, we're going to continue on the second round of this match, Too Easy versus VeNoM. So, welcome back. We have managed to switch our servers here, and we will be starting our second round in a second. Just waiting for the last player to join the server. But during our break there, we got a subscription by All-Star Punk with a message saying meow. Can you explain what that meant?
Who's this All-Star Punk loser? What is? I don't know. It said it's my 3.5-month anniversary, and do I want to share? And I said, okay, why not? But like the emoji was like some cat like moving its head around, so I thought, okay, let's put meow because I thought maybe it'd show the emoji, but no, it didn't show the emoji. So now it's totally out of context, and I look even weirder than I already am.
So, the first round ended for 2Easy's favor with the score of 7-0, and they did so in 7 minutes and 27 seconds. So, I saw that someone mentioned on the chat that VeNoM only has the chance for a draw, and that's technically not true. They have the chance for the win here if they will be pulling out this 7-0 same score in less time than 7 minutes and 27 seconds. So that's technically their way to get a win here. Or the other way for them to do is to win it with more points.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember who, because I've had to. I think it was Nerve saying that, but like you said, 727. VeNoM can still win this, and we'll see. This is VeNom's server, so they'll have the latency advantage, and maybe that was the whole problem. We'll see. Looks like everybody's in.
Yes.
So we'll be counting down. We're going to be ready shortly.
So we'll see if VeNoM is able to hold their title to be undefeated in this divisions. And currently it seems quite bad for them. But not impossible.
No, not impossible, yeah. I mean, it's down to time, really.
He
They
quit
could
us
still
with
get this,
another cheering. Again, with 1 bit.
One
Thanks
bit.
for
Save
that.
your bits. Save your bits. Save them up and put them all in one go.
Yeah, so that we don't need to be saying about them every time you do that.
I think he wants notoriety, so he wants us to say it every time he does it. So that's why he's putting all his bits in. I think that's his game. I think you've got him. I think you've got him figured out.
Mm-hmm.
Spawns and pushes. Here we go.
So VeNoM on the blue side this time, and 2Easy on the red.
It's not really spam if you do it like every 5 minutes. If you did it every minute, then it would be spam. Oh man, back rage over there. Great view. Only taking out one guy though. VeNoM with 3 kills, 2Easy with only 2, and VeNoM with another kill with the advantage on the kill feed, but not on the point.
Decent T-Ducks tried to get cover behind the crates, but those didn't stop the bullets.
No, they do not, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depends how you look at it. You can get a lot of great kills through objects in this game. Then again, with the netcode, you can get killed behind a 5-foot wall, so you never know. Make sure you hide quickly. And it's gonna go too easy, I think, here on Butters, and that's gonna make it very difficult for VeNoM at this point.
Didn't go for it.
Oh, it's coming back!
Looked really close for 2Easy indeed.
It did look
VeNoM
really
did
close.
manage to clear a bit of them out of the flag, and now taking it for themselves.
I think 2Easy is worried now, because they were probably thinking, oh man, we've got Butters, this is great. Now they're gonna be worried and thinking, how are we gonna approach this? What are we gonna do? Great kills there. Gotta love the marksman. Self-slaughter. 26 rounds in a clip. Not the easiest gun to use in the world, in my opinion. I've spent a lot of time with it. I was using it before it was cool, just, you know. And it's stuck. right there, right in the middle, in it's too easy's favor. Oh, great kills there. Perino.
Thanks again for the cheers, Quitters and Avicans. Saying try hard and all in one go. Question mark. I wonder if he's talking about the flags captured.
Or the bits, yeah.
We'll see.
VeNom's pushing in.
Yes, they really need to do that at the point, because they really don't have time to be sticking around on this flag, but at the moment there's no two easy players on it, so they might be actually getting a good look into actually capturing it.
Yeah, they have 20 seconds and the flag is theirs. All these fights outside are going to determine everything, really. If that defensive line can't hold, then it's too easy, can get on top, and they can prevent this point capture. They're doing a good job of it as well. They're getting the kills they need to get on that point and prevent this capture. Oh, they're even gonna... Are they gonna push in? Are they gonna go on top? Oh, look at that. Great, great, great job from It's Too Easy getting there really quick.
So we've played 3.5 minutes of this round, which basically means that there's 4 minutes time for VeNoM to destroy both of the MCOMs. It's possible, but they are really running out of time.
Unlikely, yeah. Considering that it's 40 seconds to capture, or 45, and then 40 seconds to unlock. So, I think they've got maybe a minute left. And then they would have to plant straight away, so... very unlikely at this point, and I think it's going to go to too easy.
After the time has finished, though, they technically have a chance winning at that point also by getting more points in a round. And, well...
That is correct, yeah, you're right. And they'll have, what, about 12.5 minutes to do that? If they did go back and
basically they have the full 15 minutes to do that, so they would be wanting to go for the MCOMs and not destroy all of them, and fall back to the next flag. But of course that's quite risky, and but that is their other option to win this round.
Yeah, Nerve was mentioning that earlier and saying that it was, which isn't fair and it's exploitable. You know what? We make it as fair as it can be, the rules. And we haven't even seen that exploited yet, as far as I'm aware. So I think it's a valid tactic in times like these. If you're looking to get it, if it's not in the rules, it's it's allowed. It's really that simple. But obviously, as time goes on, we refine our rules and we look at what does and doesn't work. Still fighting over Butters. VeNoM doing a good job at it as well. Ooh, Too Easy stacked up with 4 guys behind the wall there. One of the only areas with proper solid cover. The rest of those walls having the arches in. Well, it's an abbey, really, or a church. What's left of it, anyway.
It's not really much of anything else but a ruin at the moment, except the basement.
Well, it's funny, here in England, they would consider that a historical landmark and it'd be called an abbey, even if it is in that state. There's one down the road from me, there's one in Whitby as well. They're quite, yeah. They're squeezing all the money they can out of them.
It seems like Biggin and Quitters are doing the same with the cheering. So, it's hard to keep track of this anymore.
Thank you for the bits, guys!
Indeed.
I think you're exploiting the bit system. That was in quotation marks, if you didn't know. Quotation marks, exploiting. Just joking. Don't get your feelings hurt. We've got a beauty bar out as well, and it's nice to see that it's not the telescopic as well. I'm assuming it's going to be the Storm variant with the AA sights.
It cannot be the Storm variant, and if it is, then it's bad. I'm quite sure.
How could we tell? With the foregrip, I think,
we can tell. Hold on, there. You can see
it must have a foregrip.
Trench variant.
Right.
You can see at the bottom corner.
Good. But doesn't the Storm have a foregrip on it? So we could be able to tell visually as well from the actual gun model.
Well, the Trench has it too. See?
Oh, I see. And we've got the first point going to It's Too Easy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to make it 8-0 now. Yeah, and it's going to be they're going to make that push over to Apples now, and then over to the MCOMs maybe. They're set up really well to defend as well. Let's see what happens. They got to be aware of all those VeNoM guys behind them, though.
It seems like Too Easy managed to get to the next flag quite fast compared to VeNoM, unless that's actually their tactic on trying to get behind them. It seems like Too Easy is wit in that tactic, so they are looking exactly where the VeNoM's players are coming from.
Yeah, looking really strong. They're already almost halfway to capturing Apples. Not anymore, though. That Apples has moved quickly against their favor now. Good survival from VeNoM and getting able to move over from Butters to Apples.
Jordy nice 2 kills there and gets a team killed by Beningro.
Unlucky. He's just too good that his own team had to kill him. So, They nerfed him.
Mm-hmm.
VeNoM's gonna get their first point here, maybe. Oh, it's close. It's getting there.
Yes, it seems
They've got
like
11 minutes if they cap this. Yeah, they'll go back to Butters. 11 minutes to get 8 points, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Or actually 9. Or
If they
actually,
want the win, yes.
No.
If they want the
8
win,
at
yeah.
this point, yes, since they actually got their first point on this match.
So if we do that, that's 8, and then you're looking at 80 seconds minimum because you've got to unlock and then cap. Yeah. So that's in a perfect world, they could do this in how long? 5 minutes? A little bit more? 7 minutes? 80 times 8, right? So it's going to be about 640 seconds, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's kind of hard to count because the MCOM section or station or part of
Whatever you want to get, telegraph, the MCOM telegraph.
Talking about the situation when you're at the MCOMs, it doesn't really have any time limit on it. It's more about the actual tickets. And if Too Easy would be playing that part smart, they would be getting as least kills as they possibly can. Or as few kills as separated from each other as they possibly can, while still defending both the MCOMs. Or necessarily, actually, they don't need to defend the MCOMs. They could technically just let VeNoM to blow them up, since they would be losing by doing that. And they could be just going hiding and don't kill anyone. So that's actually a really interesting tactic that they could be pulling off, but we'll see if VeNoM is able to push all the way there.
Let's see if they keep it up, because it's not going to be easy. No pun intended, with Too Easy playing against them. I mean, it's not. If they come, if this even ends in a draw, that's going to be phenomenal. But I really doubt it's going to happen. Mathematically, theoretically, sure, it could happen, but in reality, I don't think it's going to. So we might be seeing their first defeat here.
Yeah, it definitely seems like that will be the case.
Good revives, though, from VeNoM. Good movement. They're not risking it anymore. They do realize how desperate the situation is.
Jordy with the quad kills.
Oh!
That gets taken out.
And that was almost a friendly fire there as well. We see Pepe there crying. He's so sad. Pepe the Frog. Great positioning there.
Indeed.
TDX, awesome spot. Just a shame he doesn't have a bipod on that. I'd love to see the sub-slaughter sniper, the 5-shot, come into play on comp.
I think it's TDX with 4 kills at least on this streak here, and gets a 5th with pistol.
Yup, and he's moving in, but he gets taken down, wrecked with the Hell Rigel.
Team kill, by the way.
Oh, as well. Again, getting more nerfs, from internal nerfs for the team. I've got to upgrade to, I've got to get my output sorted so I can get a full K resolution here. Or, yeah, full HD. Difficult to read the names.
So it's VeNoM with the control of the flags. Quite nicely, it's too easy.
Yeah, let's see if Too Easy can get on there quick enough.
Yes, they can.
Oh, they've done a great job. Yeah, they just rushed right in. He had the smoke out as well. Good tactic. I wonder if they have their loadout set up so they can just L1, R1 between their loadouts and they don't have to switch anything. I would assume they have that set up properly. VeNoM's not messing about, though. They pushed right into that smoke. Got some more bits as well. Kitas and Abikins as well. Back and forth.
They're having a cheer off. Would that be
a cheer off?
Okay.
A cheerful jerk. A circle cheer jerk.
Indeed.
Oh man, it's too easy underneath though. They've got the advantage. VeNoM needs to push quick. They've got about 10 seconds. Oh man, VeNoM is back on it. They're getting the kills. Oh, but the death's gonna stop them, and this is gonna go to
easy.
Easy 9-1 against VeNoM here on Verdant Heights Division 1. This might be their first defeat. I'm pretty confident it's going to be.
So, yeah, it definitely seems like well, on the second round, VeNoM has been playing better than they did on the first round, but I definitely wouldn't say that the server change was a really huge advantage for either of the teams. Latencies seem to be pretty similar on both teams, at least on this server. I think I did not check that one on the last one.
Yeah, latencies are pretty even. I think we've got a new nickname for the Hell Regal. It's the Kinder Regal.
Kinder Regal?
Yeah, the Kinder Regal, yeah. It's the noob cannon. Like child, yeah. The kids like using it.
I was thinking, like, is that like a... is it like a toy reference?
Yeah, it's
or...
like a toy. It's like a toy. It's like a toy gun because it's, you know, prototype didn't actually exist in the war. 60 rounds in the magazine. The defensive version absolutely super OP. It's a spray and pray. I mean, most people running L2 slide with a Regal. You could just slide and hip fire, slide and hip fire for days. So I think there's going to be a lot of balancing and a lot of changes going forward in competitive Battlefield, especially with incursions coming out as well. Can't wait to see that next year on console.
Yes, I actually have tested it a bit last weekend, and I've got to say that the well, first of all, I'm no PC player myself, so I cannot use mouse and keyboard for shit on shooting game on FPS games at all, and probably didn't kill anyone there when I was playing it. I was just a guy who ran into the area and tried to capture it. But yeah, it definitely is a whole lot of new game, I would say, compared to what you're used on or getting used to in Battlefield 1. So, I mean, it looks similar, but it's all new.
Yeah, I think it's going to take a lot of getting used to totally different mechanics. VeNoM attempting to do their best here at Apples. I think they do realize the futility of their, but they're not giving up, and they're still playing as hard as they can. Preventing Too Easy from trying to move in there, getting taken out from behind, it looks like. They're dipping and dodging and covering. Keeping an eye on that trench there from where most of It's Too Easy is going to funnel through. They have definitely played a lot better. I don't. Maybe they weren't expecting such a great opposition from It's Too Easy in the first round.
Well, that's the first mistake there. You should always be expecting the worst out of enemy team, no matter who you will be facing.
Definitely, yeah, but you know, that's an assumption on my part. We can't say. Just wildly throwing accusations around.
Mm-hmm. So it was VeNoM with a second point for them in this match.
2 minutes and well, actually, sorry, less than that now. About 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Keeping an eye up from the high ground. Good position for a medic. May not necessarily be able to revive effectively from that range, but he's definitely going to be able to rain down hell, especially with that marksman of 26 rounds. Looks like he's being clever as well, not reloading until he absolutely has to, because he had 12 rounds left in the clip and they went for the res. Good to stack 2 medics up there. You can always pop a scout in, but not really that effective considering the lack of gadgets that you can really use that are, you know, good. And we've got some VeNoM players on top of the Abbey right now as well. Looking to make the most of these last few moments in the game.
It's too easy in the basement at the moment.
I've got a little poodle looking at me right now, wanting to go outside. Should I let her outside, folks? What do you think? You want to go outside, Macy, yeah? Well, I'll step away for a moment. I'm just going to let her outside so she can do her business.
Alright. So, there 1 minute left on this clock, a bit more. And, Too Easy is going to take a win on this match.
Kindle Regals in hand, pushing up, pushing in. We've got comments in the Twitch stream saying that in the chat that there were 160 bullets in the Hell Regal prototype. Maybe DICE forgot to put 1 in front of the clip size and it's going to go to 160 in the next update. Who knows?
Thank God that they forget it.
Well, I don't know. 160 would be interesting. I mean, why not? If they put the overheat higher, you know, so overheats quicker, then maybe you could live with it. I don't know. I mean, you've got the MG suppressive with 200 rounds in it. That's a beast. Let's not even get started on the Parabellum. VeNoM's probably going to take Butters here, but it's too little and too late with 17 seconds left. Great effort, though, and they really did bring it back. Just time was against them. It's Too Easy did an amazing time with 7:27.
See that? Too late for VeNoM to actually get onto the game, or Too Easy started to take it easy, so to say. Either happened there. But yes, the match is done, and Too Easy takes the victory here.
Yeah, 9-3. So great performance from It's Too Easy, and VeNoM's first defeat. I wonder how they're going to feel about that. Our next match will be starting in 1 minute, actually. It will take us a bit of time to set up. I don't know if we're going to have a post-game interview. I don't think we have time, to be honest.
Yeah, we don't really have time to do the interviews, but we'll be trying to get live back with another match of today as soon as we possibly can. So, yes, we would like to thank you for tuning into this, watching this match, especially, and thanks for all
your coins, by the way, guys. Thank you. That was thanks for the bits and thanks for all your coins. I love it. I bet 10. What did I get? I can't wait to see. Nobody went all in, did they?
Indeed.
Thanks for all the bits, guys. Thanks for everything. Stay tuned. We'll be back with you really quick. I know we're gonna just put some tunes on until the next. Or are we going offline?
I think I will be going offline just for a second there, but we'll be back as soon as we can with the next match. So don't go anywhere far.
Don't go far yet. Just go to the toilet, go get a sandwich, get a beer, get a tea, get something like that. Scratch your bum, have a burp and a fart, and then come back.
So we'll be right back.